Hey, you guys. Hi. Welcome to my live. Happy Father's Day. Happy weekend. Happy Sunday. I hope you had a great weekend. If you're watching this on replay, please don't forget to do the hashtag replay. Let me know how you're doing and answer some of the questions that I might, most likely, will be answering down below. You can hear the church. So yeah, I was contaminated by David, so I will be sniffling and I have a frog in my throat. It's fine. Okay. We have Helen in the house. Hey, honey, how are you doing? Saying hi to me and everyone. Michelle, hey, sweetie, how are you? We have Dawn in the house. Hey, love, how are you doing? Saying hi to everybody and me. Oh, God. I have a splitting headache that showed up like 15 minutes ago. So I'm not sure I'll be here for the entire about 2 hours or whatever. Depends on if I can get the headache down. But other than that, I am fine. I'm just on, I think, day two of whatever David had. I need to rest, Michelle. You know what? Okay, this is I tried to rest. Okay, last night we went to bed. It'd been a great day. Well, mostly great. And I couldn't find any rest because my back hurt, my lower back. And this is always the case whenever I'm catching something. Um, I get a sore throat right away. And then my lower back starts to hurt. And I couldn't find any way I couldn't find a way to lay to fall asleep. So I was like, okay, I get up. Went out to take some aspirin and then I went into the TV room because usually I sit well in there. Nope. Then I went in here because I was like, yeah, I was sitting here before going to bed, so that was okay. That was, we went to bed shortly after 2, and at 5, I got into bed. That was when, oh, my bag is finally okay. So I went in and I was like, for the 5 hours until the alarm clock um, dinged, and I did take a break after breakfast. I was sitting in the TV room, lounging, sleeping. I was like, "Don't you dare con- contaminate me with whatever you had!" And ta-da! Okay, yeah. Oh, I will, Don. No worry, I will feel better. This is Hey, it's summer, and usually David gets something, and then I get it, and then sometimes I give it back to him. Ugh, the life of Danish summer. Today it's been raining, like cats and dogs and horses and dinosaurs and whatever. Nuts, hey love, hey all, can't stay, just popping in to say hi. I'm at the beach and air show with the family. Hugs all, will catch the replay. Oh, enjoy Nuts. I hope it'll be a fun day. And thank you for doing the replay thingy. Yeah, talking about air shows. Did no, no. I am gonna be good today. I'm no, not. I'm going to. I'm gonna try to be good. I'm gonna do my dang best. Okay, I'm gonna try to be good because I have opinions and yes, it's fine. I hope everybody had a great day yesterday, no matter what you did or where you were. Oh, you've been having showers too, Helen? We haven't just had showers. It's been, dang it, raining. I was sitting in here earlier. What was I doing in here? What was I doing? Because I haven't diamond paint. I haven't diamond painted. I can't diamond paint when. Uh, Anywho, I don't even know what I was doing in here. I was in here, and I was probably on my phone. I have this app where I do kind of um, color by number thing. Um, and all of a sudden, I was like, "What is that on my window?" I was like, "Oh!" And the rain was just pouring, hammering on my windows, and I was like, "That's not just a light shower." I mean, dang! So I had to go into the bedroom because the window was open and it came from that direction, and the windowsill was already pretty wet. I was like closing the windows. And right, hi Artemis. Yes, that does sound like a lot of fun that Matnat is having today. But yeah, so showers and oh my God, the cats. They're not happy campers today. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Max has been standing by the garden door screaming his little head off whenever it wasn't raining. And I'm like, it is wet out there, okay? It is wet. Hey, you'll be in and out, Artemis, as always. That's fine. Yeah. People saying hi to Artemis. Artemis, also me, I'm going on at my normal time and Angel isn't going live. Yeah, I know she isn't. Um, and yeah, I saw earlier that you put up the live, so I was like, okay, you do your regular hour. But that's fine. Thank you for saying it anyways. Oh dear Lord. Um, so yeah. And poor Max, he just wants to go out. I made dinner. David's been in his garage doing something on his regular bike, not one of his racing bike or the gravel bike, his old regular bike, because the district doctor, whoever, said that he could bike a little, just slowly. And he was like, "Yeah, I could just go on my one of the bikes." I'm like, "Yeah, no, because if you get on one of those bikes, it'll just go, and your knee will be hurt again." Like, yeah, sure. I'm like, hey, I am sometimes a wise wife. Sometimes, not every time, but sometimes. Um, so yeah. Uh, oh dear. If you weren't at my live Friday, you missed a party. It Carrie showed up just for I don't know 45 minutes or something, even though she said she wouldn't pop in, and everything went fine. It was good until Linda and no, Linda started it. Then Carrie showed up, and it went downhill from there. It was fun, Michelle. My God. It was something about a Canadian town on Newfoundland that is named Dildo, and that turned into vibrating houses shaped like dildos and a leaning dildo that needed support, and the houses might need chimneys to blow off the steam. It was so fun. It was so fun. And then we ended up on Adam's veggies on his allotment. That didn't make it any better. It was so fun. Oh my God. My poor belly. And who was it? Someone laughed so hard that, yeah. Oh yeah, we were all in stitches, Helen. We were. My God. And I was like, no, 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 no. This isn't me. I'm the innocent one here. This is all you guys. Oh God, it was fun. Yeah. You just never know what's gonna happen in those 8 hour lives. So if you have ever missed them, either me or Angels or whatever, go because it's hilariously funny usually. And whenever Carrie's around, the train is leaving the station. It's like choo choo, and there we go. I am done. When it comes to all of that, I am innocent. I mean, the other, they just, you know, I know we say that I am in the Nordic corner as well, and I know I am, but those people, they're like 50 miles ahead of me or something. I am trying to catch up or something. But it was fun. It was fun. And then yesterday morning, I woke up with a sore throat, and Dave was like, "Yeah, you've been talking too much." I'm like, "Yeah, no, because that's not usually an issue after my 8 hour lives." Oh, sorry. I was like, "You contaminated me." I was like, "Yep, sorry, man." I was like, it's bound to happen. I mean, we're in the same house, we're in the same bed. It is bound to happen. I mean, whenever he gets sick, I get sick. He doesn't get sick every time I get sick. He has a better immune system, sadly, because I need him to be sick every time I get sick. No, I don't. It's just like, why am I the one with the horrible immune system? Don't forget to hydrate, you guys. And Friday, I was down to 2 squares left. I am still down to 2 squares left because I haven't done any diamond painting. I really haven't. Yesterday was uh we had a visit from he who must not be mentioned. He brought cake. That was that was okay. That was a good cake. That was a good cake. Strawberry cake. Um, and we were out grocery shopping with a gazillion people. Artemis, I don't know. The weather has been so back and forth. I know several people who got sick in this past week. Oh yeah, and then David was at the Iron Maiden concert Monday with 17,000 other people. I mean, it was bound to happen, right? Helen is diamond painting polar bear. I'm working at the top section, working upside down. Okay, I don't know. I'm. What did I do on this one? This one I started at the bottom, and then I turned it around when I had 3 sections. Let's see, the 3 rows left. Um, who was it that said? Oh, that was Christopher, wasn't it? That said they always started in the middle and worked their way down, and then turned it around and started at the middle again. I was like, huh, that is a smart trick. I need to learn that. Well, I need to live by it, maybe. I don't know. It would be good sometimes with all my big ones. And my members, I have now 11 members. Wow. I am grateful and happy and wow. And they voted on my next diamond painting because I did a members only voting. And everybody chose the same painting. So I am doing Crystal Ball next when I'm done with this one. We'll see when it'll be. Depends on how whatever my body decides to be. I'm having Rosa tomorrow, and I told my brother that I'm not all well, and so he knows. And if his daughter gets sick, that's on him for saying okay. Thank you, Helen. Um, so yep, not my fault. I'm just not gonna hug and kiss her. That is gonna be so hard. I love hugging and kissing Rosa. She's my baby. Ooh, and Pelle have his birthday today. He is 5. 5 years old, my little baby. My ginger nutcase. Yeah, he's 5. Can't believe it. In 4 weeks, it's 5 years since he moved in. Like, what? So yeah. Melissa, hi honey, how are you? How is Gohan, my little new nephew? Melissa picked up her little puppy yesterday. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Yay. He is 5. How is Gohan today? Yay. And the good thing is, I asked Melissa earlier, since we saw that was on Angel's TikTok live the other day, where she was baby dog sitting her friend's dog, and Angel, her little fox, was not a fan of the dog. So I've been like, I wonder what Angel will say to little Gohan. And I asked Melissa, and she was like, well, she stays in the other end of the living room, but she's making happy sounds. So that is good. And Helen is sending hearts to anyone who needs them. Thank you, love. Thank you, Helen, for saying happy birthday. Linda B, hey, love, how are you doing? Adam, hi, honey, how are you doing? I thought you were with your family having dinner. And happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Hi, Michelle. I said hi to you earlier. Um, I'm a bit confused. Was it Father's Day yesterday in the U.S.? Because I saw so many Happy Father's Day mentions on Facebook and on Instagram and whatnot. It's fine, Michelle. Everybody's saying Happy Father's Day to Adam. Yay! It is today. Okay. Then why did everybody do it yesterday? Ah, so confusing. Samantha. Hi, love. How are you? You got home after the barbecue. Was it good? I hope it was good. I'm like, I was not in the mood to cook, but I had to. Oh, Samantha. Yeah, Adam, how is that armpit holding up? That is another thing from Friday. Samantha was mocking Adam merciless because when he sits there and he's diamond painting, he has his arm firmly tucked up in his armpit like he's afraid it's running away. Oh dear. Oh, God. Is my tea cooling down? Nope. So, what are you all doing today on Father's Day? I mean, Adam was at the barbecue with his dad, mom, and the family and the kiddos. What are the rest of you doing? You got your. Ooh. So, what was in it, Samantha? Ooh. Are we friends on Facebook? I can't remember. No. It is missing my hand, crazy mom. You're sending me pics. Yay! Even though I wouldn't buy from Dreamer Designs. Ooh, purdy, purdy. Look at the butterflies. That is pretty. And we have, oh God, what's the name? Reykjavik. I can never remember the first name. That is actually okay. Pretty. The funny thing is the bag. It looks like, a scream mask of some kind. Curtis, yes. Curtis Reykjavik. Oh, poor Adam. I know the cedar bag. It's a casket, but it looks a bit like a scream mask. Sorry, I am gonna sniffle today, okay? Because okay, the butterfly is round drills and the girl is square. Oop. I'm getting pictures from Dawn as well. Yay. Yep, that was Messenger. We need to find. Ooh. Nope, wait. That was a film. I think you showed us this last week. This is so pretty. I love all the roses. Helen, yes, Artemis is going live at her usual time. Both are 60 by 80. That's a good size. That is a good medium, small. No. That is a good medium size. I haven't watched all the videos yet, Dawn. I have been ugh, feeling yucky. Oh, God. You know that your muscles are hurting when lifting 2 kilos, 4 pounds is heavy. I think it's just gonna stay here. Adam is sorry, sending Father's Day greetings from my Americans and my Adam. My Americans. Yep. We had our Father's Day on the 5th. It's always the 5th of June. And Mother's Day, I can't remember. I'm not celebrating them. It was strangely weird to get something on Mother's Day this year. I was like, wait, what? Rory calls American family my Americans. You know, that is an amazing thing to say. It's them Americans. Hi, Angel, my angel. I love it, my Americans. It's kind of cute because they are my Americans. Oh, God. I'm a hot mess, you guys. No, wait. I'm a, what is it that I usually say? I'm a beautiful disaster. Not sure I'm beautiful, but I am a disaster anyway. Oh, God. Everybody saying hi to Angel. I hope you had a great barbecue and the kiddos had a great day. Did you get any Father's Day gift from your kiddos, Adam? Oh, yes. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up thingy. It makes me happy and it helps the channel. So, yes, thank you in advance for hitting that one. Uh, Everybody saying hi to Angel. Adam is, hi, Angel. Is the barbecue over already? Adam said so. Helen, Rosie got you something for Mother's Day, in your case, Auntie Day. It's Mother Auntie Day. Yes, I know. Helen, she was so sweet. Adam, I got a travel mug and some very appropriate toilet paper. Do, do I want to see that appropriate toilet paper, Adam? Or should I be scared? Like Friday scared. You already sent me the picture. Do I want to open it, Adam? Do I dare? That is very, very appropriate. Toxic waste. But Adam, there's only one roll. There should have been at least 10 for just one day. I love it. Oh, the travel mug is also there. I was just more into the toilet paper. There you go. That's better. That is very, very amazing toilet paper. Adam should have been A multi-pack, absolutely. People are laughing. Yay. uh, Samantha is asking if you made any custard for Angel. He ended up doing it on Friday. But then he didn't just warm it, he almost cooked it, so poor Angel burnt her little mouth. Poor Angel. She burnt her pretty little mouth. So now it's hurting. And no, I promise to be good. Well, I promise to try to be good. Uh-uh. I'm gonna be banned off of YouTube. You know that? I'm gonna be banned. Bite him. Oh, I am going to bite him. Don't worry, I will bite him. I'm gonna stand up in my full height and bite his kneecaps. Adam, I made 2 bowls of hot custard with jam sponge and 1 bowl of cold custard with jam sponge. Okay, not bad. At least the cold one wouldn't burn her little mouth. Samantha, next year Adam is in trouble at the retreat. Oh, he is. He is in trouble. I mean, I have lost count at how many times I have to bite him or hit him from Angel. Yeah. And angels keep telling me that I can punish him all I want because he deserves it. And I'm like, that is your almost fiance, young lady. Bring out the biting. Adamus prefers cold custard. Okay. I haven't tried it, so I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Adam, if you're not careful, I'm gonna stand everybody up. Some might need to be on their knees or whatever, and then we're gonna bite you on your kneecaps all at once. Then you might feel it. That sounds like he's looking for it. Well, that is Angel's job. That is Angel's job. That's not mine. I'm just doing whatever people say I need to do. I'm not, yeah. No, Adam is. That makes it sound wrong. We're gonna end up like Tammy's live, where everything you say just is wrong. It can be misunderstood in at least 15 different ways. Because that was funny. Poor Rich. He was in stitches. He almost couldn't breathe. That was so funny. Oh God. Melissa, are you still in here, love? Can I show you, baby? Because he's so adorable. That was hilarious. Note to self: do not describe pants on alive. No. Look at little Gohan. Isn't he cute? Little baby. The baby. He's so adorable. Ooh, and I got pictures not only for by Gohan. I got pictures of the Chicago skyline. So yay. He's a baby little Gohan. And here he is with his mama, Melissa. He's a big puppy. How old is he, Artemis? Artemis, my God. Melissa. Yeah, note to self: do not describe pencil alive. No. Especially not when you have Berta and Rich in the live with you and Lee in the background. 8 weeks. He's a big puppy. He's a big baby. He's a big baby. The baby, the baby. Oh, God. He's going to be a horse before you know it. A house horse. He's going to be bigger than God, what's his name? Um what's his name? The dog your dog said, I know it. Reba. He's gonna be bigger than Reba. He was the smallest of all the boys. But when I saw him in person, I was like, oh my God, he's huge. Oh yeah, it is possible, Melissa, that he will be bigger than Reba. Even though I didn't think that retrievers would be that big. You know what? I don't have the faintest knowledge about dogs. Ask me about cats, and I know a lot. But dogs, I know they have four legs, a head, a body, and a tail, and that tail can whip you if you're too close. I don't know, some dogs is always going to be next to me, and then that tail is wagging and it's hitting me, and I'm like, ow! Do remember that I am very, very tender skinned, so don't hit me with your tail. Hmm. Question. So when I'm done with this little young kitty cat here, should I replace it with this one? Should I take down Wizard Spell and put up the Diamonds Our Girl's Best Friend instead? I've been wondering because I really do love Wizard Spell, but I have been doing plenty. I mean, this is the sixth canvas I think of this year. Yes. Okay. Yeah, you've been looking for that one long enough, right? And then I was in. Oh my! You do know that the first thing you go blind on is your eyes, right? So I was in the bedroom. That's where I have most of my kits, especially the ones that I bought before this year. Um, so I was in there looking for crystal ball, and I was like, I can't see it. Is it in my craft room? I was like, no, because that one I bought way back in 2022 on Black Friday when it was released. I was like, I was looking and looking. I had painter's tape on the bottom of all the diamond paintings. I was like, where is it? And then I was, about to turn around and go in here again. And then out of this out of my eyes, I was like, does that say crystal? And I mean, literally, it was right in front of me. And I couldn't see it. Dear God, help me. But yeah, so that one is coming down when this one is done. Hopefully, hopefully this week. I am having Rosa until about 7:30, maybe tomorrow, maybe 8. And then I can go home. Vanessa, hey love, how are you doing? Then I can go home and either sleep off this, whatever it is, or diamond paint because I want to finish this one by now. I mean, it's the what, 15th? It's been almost a month. It, it shouldn't take this long. It shouldn't. Ooh, and I didn't even tell you. I won. It has to be a mistake, but I won a giveaway yesterday in the Asian giveaway live. I'm almost shocked. I need to buy a lottery ticket because it's the second time this month that I'm winning something. Uh, yeah, normally they say you can't see something right in front of your nose. Yes, that's true, Helen. Thank you, Melissa. You know, almost the entire Naughty Corner won. I won, Carrie won, Angel won, Berta won, and who? Oh yeah, Tammy won. I mean, that was almost the entire Naughty Corner. Thank you, Melissa. Vanessa, doing good. Been a busy morning so far. Ooh, what have you been up to? Angel, my angel. Oh, your phone is charged now. Well, welcome in. Melissa, that's awesome. I missed it because I was driving. Oh, that's fine. I mean, it was a long life, Melissa. About 3 hours. It was so crazy. I was like, I need to go to bed. And then I ended up not sleeping. But yeah. Cleaning and workout. Ugh, on a Sunday. Vanessa. Nice that Tammy won something. Oh, Tammy has won so many things sometimes. Uh, I can't remember, but she won pens and whatnot from Angel, and but yes, it was it was a fun that the almost the entire Naughty Corner gang won. It was so funny. Oh, and Cat won, and no, not Tracy, but Cat won. So it was like Anna was like, "Oh yeah, now we just have Angel. Angel needs to be picked because she deserves it too." And then like two spins later, it said Angel Lee Rose, and I was like, "That's funny. Someone would think that this was rigged. They know that, but you know, Angel needs cappuccino and work on flower bed kittens." Okay, I have my iced coffee and I have hot tea for my throat. Right, Artemis. It was so cool that she got the washi she wanted. Really, really cool. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna have the tray and putty sent to Eve, and then he will make a little box with my name on it and said, "Bring to Mia 2025." Even though she said it's gonna be a big box, I'm like, how much do you think I'm gonna buy? Thank you, Melissa. Yeah, it was fun. Yes, Helen. Someone put it out in the wall for Angel to win. It was Adam. Adam put it out there. Angel has to win, and then Kat agreed, and Tracy agreed, and Eve agreed, and bam, there you go. Artemis, I need tea. I'm singing at a wedding midsummer's eve, and I am starting to get sick. Oh no! It isn't me. I didn't contaminate you. I can't do that through the screen. But yeah, I hope you don't get sick. Angel, yes, the pen went, so washi tape was the only best thing, was only the best one left. I love that I won the tray and the putty. I have wanted that tray because it's pretty. So yeah. Oh, and I need to reply to tennis. I saw it, but I was on my way to bed. I'm like, we can trade. I was like, no, I need to reply. But today has been a day. I seriously, I've only played a few games of the color by number, and that is it. Angel, yeah, I wanted that, but went to you, which make me happy. Yay, thank you, Angel. I'm glad you got the washi tape you love so much. Melissa says, feel better soon, Artemis. There is things going around over here in the Scandinavia land. Oh, have it rained where you are, Adam and Angel? And as a single mom, so weekends are just catch up time, especially during the nice weather season. Just try to have the kids outdoors as much as I can. Weekends I can wake up before kids and get it done. Oh, you should sleep on your weekends. No rain yet? Okay. We have had cats, dogs, horses, and dinosaurs today. It's been nuts. Right now, it's so weird. Um, right now it's not blue skies, but it's just very high white skies. So it's not gonna rain. Artemis, it was overcast or raining a lot last week. The past, I don't know, 3 days or so, it's been warm. Yesterday we had like almost 30 degrees Celsius, which is what? Low, I don't know, 70s? It was crazy. And then for June. And then today it's cold and it's like what right now? Yeah, well, we do have 19 degrees right now, which just means that the air is humid and disgusting. I haven't been out because I'm pretty sure if I go outside and stand there for a second, I'll just be you have that wet blah. No. There is sometimes when you're outside you just feel like you've taken an outdoor shower within a minute or two. But we did have rain earlier in the week. But I think maybe Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. No, maybe Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It was amazing. No, it has to be Wednesday too because David took his moped to work Wednesday. So yeah, and then it should be better weather again this week. I don't even know what's the weather gonna be like. They change it all the time. You never know. Let's see. Come on, weather thingy. I'm so sorry for the sniffles. Yeah, well, we're gonna have around 8, no, well, 16 to, I don't know, highest is 26. So, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Wow. It's gonna be nice. I like it. Ugh. Okay. I am so sorry. You're still very sore, Helen? I'm still offended for you. Hi, Nina love, how are you? Isn't this just typical Danish summer, going straight from autumn to spring to autumn? And it's going from autumn to spring to autumn to summer to autumn. And I'm like, my body, no, my body can't do that. Maybe that is also why David succeeded in contaminating me. Because my body is just, blech, when this happens. I go extra pain and then having some virus running around my body. Oh, yay. Friday, David had his MRI done. So we're waiting for some doctor, oh my God, to look into that and see what it is. David was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. Is that the name? What if it has any um, suggestions for rehab training thingies?" And I was like, "You have that app?" He's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah. I downloaded it a while ago. I haven't really used it, but I have it." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So, don't you have it? I have way too many apps already. No, 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 no. I don't. I don't know. When I ask something on Google, AI is the first thing responding to whatever I'm asking. I'm like, can we just go back to before AI? Thank you. I don't mind AI. I have a bunch of AI diamond paintings. I don't mind it, but I like it better when I decide. you know, I want to decide myself when things are going to be AI. Does it make sense? Because I don't mind it at all. I mean, AI is great. Oh, by the way, Vanessa, is your post still striking? Because I know it was there was threats of a strike, but I never really heard if it happened or if it ended. Or I remember the strike last year. That one was a bad one. I'm like, huh? Did it? Do you have strikes every year? I'm curious over here. See, even though I'm not feeling my best, I'm still curious. Curiosity is just a part of me. Oh, I do have. I was like, don't I have a two in case I need them? Yeah. Oh. Oh, it was so annoying last night when I couldn't, find any rest. I was so tired. I was sitting in here and I was like, I'm so tired. Nope, it hurts. So tired. Nope, it hurts. So that is so typical. Ah, yes, Melissa, David contaminated me. I mean, I'm not like I need to be in bed sick. It's just annoying. I have sniffles and my back hurts, but I think that's mostly because of the weather change and a bit to the virus thingy, and my throat hurts. But me, but yeah, thank you. Yeah, I don't think he likes that I'm saying he contaminated me, but it sounds so much funny. It's so much more fun. Artemis. Oh yeah, I meant to mention that I'm shutting down my Facebook group. I just don't have time for it, but Rich has is going to have the European friendly shop list in his group. Oh, well maybe I can do a copy and put it in my group as well. My headache, um, a little better. I think it helps to get fluid in. But yeah, it's right there. Is it still in the group, Adamus? Because then I will need to go look afterward. Okay, I will go look when I'm done chit chatting with you guys. Did you see my unboxing of my half moonlight? You can see it right right there. Okay, let's move it a little. I actually like it. Um, it doesn't give a glare. Only on. Oh, it is big. I love it. Um, it it gives a glare on the plastic, but it doesn't give a glare on the finished part of the diamond painting on the part that you're diamond painting, which is that's kind of good because otherwise, when you're diamond painting and you have light coming from upside down, usually you will get a glare and it's annoying. Even in sunlight, by the way. Yes, it's big. I love it. I don't think I realized how big when I ordered it. I was like, oh, yes. How how big is that? I don't know. I mean, okay, hi. But the good thing is I have it standing here next to my table. So when it goes in, it's actually the perfect for where I usually have my diamond painting, which is good. So like that. Now I just have to learn all these settings and whatnot. Oh dear God. I don't want to be disgusting, okay? I don't want to be disgusting. I'm always like, okay, I'd rather sniffle than blow my nose because blowing your nose is disgusting in my mind. That sound is disgusting. So even though sniffling is just as bad, um, so during the day, what I've been doing, I make these little. I still have. Do I have toilet paper in here? Yes. So I take a piece of toilet paper and then I fold it in half, fold it in half again, and then I fold it and I fold it and I fold it, and then I stuff it up my nose. Not violently, okay, but that will help um keeping the fluids in that one instead of running. And I'm like, it's disgusting, I know, but I don't have to be. Ugh. It looks funny, and you kind of sound funny. At least I think so. Maybe it's because I sound funny in my own head. I don't know if I sound funny to everybody else. I don't know. I have to ask David. I do not know. Oh God. Oh dear. What do you do, Artemis? Just stuffy. What do you do in Sweden? Do you celebrate on the Swedish Father's Day or the American Father's Day? I guess the Swedish one, right? Otherwise, it would be confusing for Rory when everybody, her little friends. Oh, both. Oh, that's cool. That is kind of cool. Because that would be if she didn't celebrate the Swedish one, her little friends would be like, "Oh, my daddy got," and she'd be like, "What? You celebrate both of all holidays? That can be expensive. I mean, two times Christmas and hmm, well, I mean, it's a good way to do it. The way she learns um, both countries' traditions. My brain, my brain doesn't work today either. Oh, I can't wait for the sun to come back. Oh, yesterday when we were outside, I've told you that I've seen blackbirds fight, either for territory or the mate or whatever. Yesterday when we were outside in the back garden, we had two pigeons fighting, and that looks a bit more harrowing, okay? When those big pigeons fly around and flapping their wings and squawking at each other, I'm like, okay. uh, it's the same cost either way because the Americans get stuff on their days and send us stuff on those days, and same with the Swedes. Oh, okay, sure. But what in your home? You do both in your house as well. So the American Father's Day and the Swedish Father's Day. That is kind of cool. I mean, this year Mother's Day was the same in Denmark and in America. I can't remember. Was it also Mother's Day on the same day in Britain? I I don't know. That's short-term memory issues. My brain doesn't work. Oh my god. Oh yeah. So, who got anything yesterday? What did you get yesterday from Diamond Art Club? I was disappointed. They didn't release the Spangler one, the collaboration with Richard Lawrence. I was hoping for that one, and then I could go back to my no buy. It didn't. There was a Yume and a Margaret Morales, and yeah. Artemis, nada. I'm on a no buy, so nothing from any shop. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm on a no buy too, unless that other rental Spangler come out. Then I need it. Angel, I'm back. Did my blog. Yes, I got my Margaret Morales kit. Yes, you did. Vanessa, I put the Michaelina one on the wish list, and that's it. I did put one on a wish list. Which one was that? Which one was it that I put on my wish list? I can't remember. Oh, she bought you the Margaret Morales one, Melissa. That is so sweet. Helen, congrats, Angel. I am glad you got it. Yes. Which one was it that I put on my wish list? Uh, mm, New arrivals. No, you're a flying ass. Stay away. Oh, the Jeremiah Kettner. There was something that I put on the wish list. The Jeremiah Kettner one got on my wish list. It is so cute with the little bunnies. But we're on a no buy, okay? Okay. I have one leeway, and when that one comes and I buy it, then I'm back on a no buy. And then hopefully I won't get anything until Black Friday. Then I might have to give away my birthday code because hopefully I don't need it. That 20%, hopefully I don't need it. I mean, what are the odds that something amazing will be released on my birthday? No, because my birthday is a Sunday. So I would have to use it, and then hopefully, if something amazing is released on Saturday, they still have it on Sunday. And that would be the Spangler one, I think. Or something amazing from Kettner or something. Oh, Angel Helen retracted a message. Um, yeah, because I do need to finish paintings. So this one will be soon. Then the crystal ball. Then there will be the fireman one thingy in September, and Artemis. I'll break the no buy in August to support my Crosscraft sponsors. Then back on no buy until Black Friday. Good idea. That is a good idea. Um, then I'll finish my Jaded Gem Shop in December, most likely. Artemis, but I've started doing a resin, so I'll probably focus my Black Friday shopping on that. Please be careful with the resin. You don't want you to end up like Kathy. No, do not want you to end up like her. That is no good. With that bad allergy, that is no fun. What are you doing in resin then? Pens or trays or whatever? Cover minders? What are you doing? That is what I would love to know. Artemis, I have PPE. This isn't my first hazardous chemical rodeo. What on earth is PPE? Because I know that Kathy had protection gear as well. Artemis, all the stuff that's fun for me, I'll send you a pic. Thank you. We love the pictures. Oh, personal protection equipment. Oh, okay. Well, I should have known that. I know Kathy had all of that. She had the yellow hazardous uh, gear and a giant mask and gloves. She looked like those in what was the movie um, with Dustin Hoffman, where they're chasing monkeys in Africa. Outbreak. She looked like one of the things like she looked like she was very safe, and then she wasn't. I'm feeling so sorry for Kathy. But yeah, that's I'm keeping to my two hobbies. Well, really, it's four hobbies, right? Knitting, knitting gear, diamond painting, and diamond painting gear. So that's really four hobbies, right? I mean, that's a hobby on its own with all the accessories. So I'm staying to my four hobbies, okay? Artemis is in the picture. Ooh, that's pretty. Look, she did a trinket tray. That is pretty. With a little mermaid. Did you paint her? She's very pretty. Oh, you drilled her up. I thought you would use it to. Um, I sent a pic, but that's incorrect hardware because Rory was impatient. Well, Rory, let Mama send the right one. You have to let Mama send the right one. Uh, Don, did you see the Crash with Crashly has legally licensed Richard Lawrence and Randall Spangler cover minders and release papers? I have seen that. I have bought with Jeremiah Kettner, the Kitty Cat one, because I'm going to do that next year. And then I can't remember what I got. I can't remember. Artemis clay, mermaid mold, painted and then encased in resin. She wanted a necklace holder. I meant the pins to hold the jewelry is incorrect because she wanted it in her wall now. Ooh, ooh. I know that kind of now kind of gal. I mean, my brother got it when he was trying to set up her birthday party because it's her birthday next Saturday. He'll be 5, you know that. And usually my brother will, celebrate her birthday the closest Saturday. And then she found out that David and I weren't home on her birthday. So the young lady decided that she would not celebrate her birthday when we couldn't come. So the young lady decided that the birthday had to be moved so her auntie and uncle could be there. And I was like, why? That is silly. Just celebrate your birthday and we show up the next day or something. But nope, she wouldn't have it. Like, okay. But I mean, you already got your birthday present. I mean, you did get the trampoline. You got floating along. Oh, you got floating. That one is cute too. Yeah, they get excited and then it's now, now, now. Not in. 2 seconds. It had to be 10 minutes to go. I was like, okay, okay, okay. And don't you dare say no. Sometimes I do say no, and then we get a mopey face, and she'll walk away for a minute, and and David would be like, "What happened?" "Oh, she didn't get it her way." "Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. She'll come back. She would have to feel better on her own. I'm not giving in. I mean, all her little demands, then she just thinks that she runs the house, and she doesn't. I love her dearly, but she does not run this household. So sometimes she will get a little hissy fit, and I will just look at her. Just looking at her, and eventually she will be like, "What are you doing?" So I'm waiting for you to stop the hissy fit. And then and she does the crocodile tears. Dear my, she's good at them. And she'll be like, and I'm like, "Rosa, you forgot the tears." And then she would cover her eyes, and then she'd continue. I'm like, "Rosa, I still don't see any tears." Adamus, I agree. It's good to let them cool off on their own. It lets them process. I think it's the age. Oh, 100%. 100%. It's the age. And I'm letting her be 4 or 5 right now. I mean, I explain things to her in an age appropriate way. Um, and sometimes she's just too smart. So sometimes I'm like, oh, I can't explain it like a 4-year-old because she's smarter than that. And I would feel like I'm, you know, dumbing it down for her, which she will understand just fine. But at the same time, it's like I need to find that middle ground. She's still just 5, but she's too smart sometimes. So mostly I'll be like, if we talk about something or we see something, and it'll be like, do you have any questions? And then there will be, because she is my niece, there will be a downpour of questions. I mean, she is my niece, right? And I will try to answer them as best I can. Sometimes I will have to tell her, I understand that you want to know this, but you're not old enough. This will be something we will talk about when you're older, because this is not for little girls. I'm not a little girl. Yeah, right now, you are a little girl. Yeah, that's how you do it as well, Artemis, because they really do quite well with reasoning. Oh, they do. They do. And I'm like, she's smart, and usually she knows what she needs to know. And she will mope sometimes when I say this isn't age appropriate for her to know. She haven't asked the question, where does babies come from? And I'm like, because sometimes I'm pretty aware that I will be the one she's asking. I'm pretty sure I will be the one. Um, because I'm a woman and her mom is just, maybe her grandma, her mom's mom. That might be a possibility as well. But I don't know. And I'm like, do we go with the when a man and a woman loves each other very, very much? The the woman has an egg and the man gives it a little wiggly things, and bam, there's a baby. Miss Rory knows. We just didn't explain how things got there. Oh yeah, she knows that babies come out through the vagina. That she knows. It's the how did it get in there part. You know, that is the. Oh yeah, she's very aware where the baby comes out. It's the getting in there that we're waiting for. Um, Yes, she wants a baby brother or sister from her mom and her dad. And I'm like, well, I'm not sure that's gonna happen, honey. Why not? Because mommy and daddy don't live together anymore. But they could. I said, yeah, they could, but they don't. Oh, you think they will live together again? Like, mm-mm. No, honey. Sometimes a mommy and a daddy just need to live apart because that's best for them. Oh. And get the book at the library. It's very good. What book? Artemis, I explained everything besides sex. Just do an anatomy lesson. Oh, honey, you don't want me to do an anatomy lesson. I am very, very specific. That's how we explain death. So far, you haven't experienced death. Oh well, yeah, our cat's death, and then we told her, that they were very sick. Um, so they were too sick to live anymore, and then we had to bring them to the vet that could help them get to the Rainbow Bridge. And we didn't say all the how they got to the Rainbow Bridge, but just that he helped them get to the Rainbow Bridge. And now, whenever we see a rainbow, we can wave up to them and say, hi. Helen, maybe when Rosa goes to school, maybe. I mean, we do have sex education quite early here in different age groups, age appropriate. Oh, they have several for children. I remember a book from when I was a child. I loved it. Was it a movie? I can't remember. I think it was both a movie and a book. Um, about this baby that you follow from very little in the womb, and it tells in a kid-friendly way, what is going on. Anatomy, that's cool. I mean anatomy as in the death of cells and life cycles. Oh, you think there's one on the Teddy series about death? I think so. Can't remember if we have it. But no, so far she knows that death happens. She haven't experienced a human death, only our cat, which she was very sad about. And I was like, I understand Auntie is sad about it. But whenever there's a rainbow, we can wave at them and say hello. And she does that every time there's a rainbow. She tells me and she goes, hi Nulla, hi Spark, I'm down here. Can you see me? It's like, oh. And I have to remember to wave back, of course, because why wouldn't I wave to my babies? Oh yeah, she's funny. And tomorrow, the good thing is when I'm not feeling very good, he will be a happy little girl because he gets to watch TV. That girl could watch TV like all day long if people would let her. Usually in the summer, I'm like, no. Um, in the winter months, from September till March, depending on the weather, I will let her watch some TV sometimes because I pick her up from kindergarten. We go home, and then about an hour later, we have to leave to um, to gymnastics. So we don't have a lot of time to do stuff. Um, so sometimes I just let her watch TV. I know it's an easy babysitter, but we do talk, and even though the TV is running, she can be playing. I mean, with all her toy food, I am getting a lot of fast food from that girl. She loves making burgers and soda and waffles. those waffles sometimes get disgusting stuff on it because I will need chocolate and ketchup and um, milk. And I'm like, oh, yay, that sounds so yummy. Well, wait. And I'm like, yes, that sounds amazing. Yes, Auntie would have that. Lucky you, I get Weißkopfsuppe. What is that? Hell, it depends on how ill I am. If I got the flu, then I can watch TV. Oh, usually if I'm really feeling bad, I sleep. I sleep for like uh 20 hours. Ooh, poop soup? Ooh, yeah. No, she haven't done that yet. She's only done weird combinations. Yeah. And sometimes I have to be the grocery store and I have to sell her everything and she won't pay for it. And I'm like, well, then I have to call the police. I'm like, why? Because you can't just go off with stuff. It's illegal. And she looks at me, she's like, and I can see questions. I'm like, so do you have questions? I'm like, why can't I just take stuff? And I'm trying to, you know how you and Daddy goes to buy stuff in Rema? It's like, yes. So you know when you are at the line, Daddy will give them money or pay with his card? Like, yes. I sometimes do that. It's like, good, you're a big girl. So you pay for them with the money or the card. Because if you didn't, Daddy would go to the police station because he was a bad dad. And then you can see like it's like, oh, would I go to the police station if I didn't pay? It's like, yes, unless it's here because this is just play. But if you went to Rema alone and you took stuff and not paid, then you would go to the police station. And you see her little brain. I'm like, so I can do it here and you won't call the police? Dang it. Man, she got me. And then she runs up with whatever she's gotten. I'm like, well, okay. That wasn't the point I was trying to make. Ah, she's so funny. Yeah, we do have many funny chats sometimes. And sometimes I'm like, yeah, so Rosa and I talked about this today. And he'd be like, oh, well, why haven't you asked me? So maybe because you didn't play like we played and it came up. Right. Oh, your bestie has to go to bed. Okay, Artemis. See y'all later. See you later. Give Rory that auntie hug. Not too close because I'm sick. Nina, I got my mom to tell Trisha how Stacia ended up in my tummy, and that was so that when they are taught in sixth grade, she just said, "I already knew that," while everyone else was giggling. Ooh, yeah. Adam okay, Miss Contagion. I will. Thank you. I can wear a mask if you want. See you later, Adamus. I was actually considering earlier, should I what? There goes my husband. Bye. Doretta, hey honey. Nah, you're not late. You're never late. You're right on time, and the rest of it you can do on replay. uh, where was I? Oh, I got distracted by David. I was like, should I wear a mask when I pick her up tomorrow, or would that just be alarming for the kindergarten teachers? Oh, you were out with your son and granddaughter. Yay! Happy Father's Day to your son. I hope you had a great day together. And you're going home Tuesday, right? Oh, he didn't go far. um, then you can actually try to stay in your own house a bit more than a few days. I mean, tell your son, give me a few weeks. I need to be in my own time zone. Sorry, Doretta. Sorry, Doretta. Maybe your brain needs cooling down too. You never know. But yeah, that's because I have been contaminated. So maybe that's why. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Let go of my thingy. Oh dear. Don't forget to hydrate. Oh! I'm sorry. So yes, Don said that I should take down Wizard Spell and put up Diamonds Are Girl's Best Friend. Anybody else have an opinion? Should I take this one down and put up the new one? I mean, this one has been up since the beginning of March. Wasn't that where I finished it? Wasn't that it? When did I finish this one? Hang on. Mm-hmm. Come on. When? Yes, I finished this one on the 11th of March. Then I did the Jetsons. Then I did the Jeremiah Kettner Mystery. Then I did Spring Mini Dazzle. I did the Trees and Leaves Mini Dazzle Bouquet. And now I'm doing this little one. And I have my bronze kite. She's so adorable. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, yes, absolutely, Doretta. I will clean it. I do that every other day, actually. Especially the nozzle thingy, because that's what I have in my mouth. So, yes, I clean that. Otherwise, it'll get a little yucky, and we do not like that. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I mean, it's the same with regular water water bowls. I don't have a water bowl. My cat does. Water bottles, I will clean those as well because I mean sometimes David doesn't or do it, and then I can see this. No, that's not it. It was one time when I didn't clean it out. I didn't use it, but I didn't clean it out for a few days because it was standing there, and I just see the gunk on the inside. And I'm like, ugh, yeah, no. And I just cleaned it and cleaned it and cleaned it, and I was like, no, 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 no. I do not want that in my body. We do not like gunk, bacteria, whatever. It's really um, interesting, is the right word, how bacteria shows itself, right? I mean, I know we always say that cats and dogs' mouth are the most bacteria filled things. Oh, I am, Doretta. I'm very congested. Um, but a human mouth is so filled up with bacteria and whatnot. And I'm like, so I don't know what's worst. I mean, would a cat die if I bat it? If I bit it? Um, I mean, I don't know. Ooh, I read something today and I was like, I didn't know that. Or was it yesterday? Today. Did you know that every person's breath is individual? So they have, somewhere they have made this kind of machine where they, we breathe into that machine and it can tell that it's you due to the smell, the odors, the whatever, and they can use it to determine if you have a heart conditions, a liver, whatever. And I'm like, that's interesting. If you have all sort of things, if you have bacteria running, I'm like, that is, you don't believe it? I read it. It has to be true, Doretta. It was in one of those uh, illustrated whatever they're calling it on their site with the star on it, the dot on it. Um, but it was interesting. Anywho, I loved reading it because it's one of those things where I go, and other times it's like, yeah, no, it's just too fantastical. But I would love this one because can you imagine just like a breathalyzer and they can tell you, oh, by the way, you need to go to the doctor in about a week's time because your heart will start beating too rapidly and you might need some medication. I'm like, okay. Couldn't I just go now? No, 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 you have to wait about a week. Okay. You see how my brain is just overthinking it and it runs with the idea? I can't help it. I see if I can Google it, Loretta, and I can find it again. Uh, oh, God. Mm, everyone has a personal. Okay. So I am going to ask that this and the things that comes up is everyone has a personality disorder. I'm like, no, that's not what I was going to ask. Yeah, New York Times. Each person has a unique breath print, scientists find. Every breath you take, they really may be watching you. Your thumbprint, the pattern of your lines in the iris of your eye, these are known to be more or less unique to each person, including you, or at least specific enough to be useful for unlocking your phone. Uh, Reject. Um, But in a paper published Thursday in the journal Current Biology, researchers report that your patterns of breathing through your nose are so distinctive that it may be possible to identify you by the breath alone, suggesting we have breath prints. The study was conducted in 100 people who wore sensors for 24 hours. I know that is not a lot, but it was done. And the technique proved effective in distinguishing among individuals more than 90% of the time. The researchers who led the study also found that certain quirks of breath were linked to people's scores on questionnaires about anxiety, amongst other traits, suggesting that breath monitoring over many hours may provide a useful window into mental states and disorders. That's just a little bit of a very long article. I find it interesting. But you know me, I love everything anatomy and weird stuff. And yeah, and this was the New York Times. So it has to be something, Doretta. I mean, I don't think New York Times would write it if they didn't at least check some of it. They were kicked from the White House, you know. Ooh, Helen, you have chicken casserole. Nice. Okay. We had a quick Buddha bowl because that's what I like when it's warm. I can't have it every day. I would love to have it every day, but David don't do the same food every day. Oh God, Mm. That poor nose of mine. Oh dear. Been here about an hour and a half. I think I'm gonna call it quits for today, you guys. Then I need a little rest before we go live with Artemis in about an hour and a half. And I will be back Sunday to tell you about the Jeff Dunham show. Yay! I can't wait. And yeah, it's lunchtime here and haven't had anything yet. Okay, no matter what, then go get your lunch. But I hope to see you next Sunday. And don't forget to watch the videos and have a great week and an amazing Father's Day to all of you out there who are going to celebrate with your fathers or being celebrated by your kids. So yeah, take care, everybody. I love you all, and I will see you next week. Bye. Thank you for the feel betters, guys. Bye. Love you.